Hi everyone, I'm Matt Falloon. Do not adjust your speakers, I'm Australian. I'm here to introduce this great little belt cutter that I've developed and am now selling through continentalsales.net and balloonguy.com.au. The main difference between this and the other cutters that are on the market is this guy has a replaceable blade, and I'm going to show you how that works. A couple of things to point out on your new cutter. The opening of the cutter opens inwards, which means when it's hanging on your costume, you're going to be pulling the balloons towards yourself rather than down. And what that does is, if you hang onto a vest like I do, that just stops this seam constantly being under stress as balloons come and pull it in. This inwards opening also stops your seatbelt getting caught into the cutter when you sit down in the car, and also helps prevent your t-shirt, if you're hooking onto, say, a pair of jeans, helps to prevent your t-shirt getting caught into that hook. It's just a nicer movement to snap your balloon through. To open the balloon cutter, behind the belt clip there's this tongue section, and that tongue needs to push down to disable the latch that holds the outer section on. So I push this down with my thumb, and then with these fingers I'm going to push the top part of the cutter towards my thumb. So while I'm pushing, I'm going to slide, and that's going to open the cutter. Then carefully, you can see the blade just comes straight out. The blades are available from any hardware store. These are disposable paint scraper blades, very, very affordable. You can buy them in packs of 10 or packs of 100. And the way the cutter's designed is that the blade's going to sit into the holder of the cutter and be visible through this hole. The great thing is, once you blunten that part of the blade, you don't have to go and buy a whole new blade. You can just remove the blade you've got, reverse it, flip it around, pop it back in, and that shows a whole new sharp section through that aperture. Closing your belt cutter is a cinch. All you need to do is slide the belt section back onto the body section and push until you hear a click, and then it is nice and securely clicked in there, childproof, ready to go. And cutting with balloons with it couldn't be simpler. You're just going to pull in to the blade section rather than down. So I usually rest on top and just pull it in. It's a very, very easy movement to get the hang of. You can do 160s, 260s, 350s, you can even work a 646 into that little aperture. And it will bring you years and years of reliable service through replaceable blades. So stop throwing away your money on belt cutters with irreplaceable blades and pick yourself up one of the Matt Falloon Balloon Bayonets, available at your favourite balloon retailer, as long as they're continentalsales.net or balloonguy.com.au.